Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So glad you can join me for another Team Fortress 2 commentary here on an unknown map. Someone in the comments, please tell me what the name of this map is. I was playing on Shibby Server, kind of just clicked through it, didn't take note, didn't really think I was going to get any decent footage from this, and I really didn't. And that comes to the second point. Why am I bringing this to you? Well, this is really literally just typical gameplay for me. This is exactly how I do probably 95% of the time. The other 5% I usually bring out as commentaries to tell you what kind of epiphany I gained from it, or how I did so well, or did this or did that. And usually those are filled with tips. This one is just pretty much basic. Like right here, don't move your sentry up between two snipers because it doesn't work out too well. But anywho, playing as the Engy obviously, and I am using the Jag as my wrench. The Jag has a 30% faster construction rate on buildings, but loses 25% damage, which is an okay trade-off for the engineer when you think about it, because the engineer really doesn't wrench people. He doesn't really go into melee battles with anybody. He should be using his shotgun on spies, and he should be using his pistol on anybody like scouts who are trying to just take out his sentry from a distance. And the wrench, I guess you can lose to a spy every now and then, but if you were going to lose to a spy, I think you would lose to a spy regardless of what the wrench you had in your hands was. So let me just get around that argument, because I know some people are gonna be like, no, the Jag sucks, don't ever use it, just use a stock wrench, whatever. I like constructing my buildings fast, especially when I move them aggressively. I think it's invaluable to be able to build up a sentry very quickly. So yep, here I go. I pestered this sniper, just trying to get his attention, slow him down, slow the enemy team down. It's something I love to do, just pester people. Here, I'm going to show you how to draw somebody in and what to do if you are not an Engy, and that is to never chase Engys. This pyro does not listen to that advice and does get killed very quickly from my sentry gun. And if you notice this placement of my sentry gun, it's up high. That's a good place to put sentry guns. It's difficult for Demo Man to get stickies on them, so and it's also very difficult for any other class to take notice of it. So the same thing here. I see the scout. It's not a good idea to go one-on-one with a scout, so I back up. I let him run into the range of my sentry gun, and my sentry gun takes out the work. You have to remember one thing as an engineer: you are not you're not a force of nature. You're not the force of nature. You are a simple, homegrown country boy who likes to build things that kill people. Very simple life. So, and I get killed here, of course. Very good shot, though. Anyways, you do not have much life. You are squishy, which is 125 and below. And to run in with just your shotgun, you are going to get killed. The only classes I would ever say bring your shotgun out for, maybe pyros if you have enough distance on them, and spies and snipers. Yeah, definitely snipers too. Medics, even, I would say stay away, because medics are usually accompanied by someone else, and just because you get them alone for a second doesn't mean they're gonna stay alone. You never know if they have an Uber that they can pop on themselves, protect themselves, and now you're drawn away from your sentry gun. I just think chasing after medics is always a bad idea, because they are so high profile to the enemy team that someone will take a bullet for that medic. It's kind of like in real life. Like, one medic would die for a marine, 10 marines would die for a medic. So here, placing my sentry gun, because I saw that Engy get blown up, so I know someone's coming. He does do a smart move. He goes after the sentry rather than the engineer. If you ever caught between decision between killing the engineer and the sentry gun, kill the sentry gun, because the sentry gun is auto aim. It's an aimbot. That's literally what it is. And you are not going to win against an aimbot. It will win 99.9% of the time. I see that spy. This is a very failed battle. But what I was saying was, go for the engineer. Go for the sentry gun. Take that thing out. It will kill you if you don't. It doesn't really care. I do get to dominate this spy here, and I felt really good about it, because before on this map I was playing spy last round, and he was kind of playing as a soda popper scout, and he did kill me like twice, and he was kind of a jerk about it. So it felt really good to dominate him here, especially since he's a spy and it should be the natural enemy of an engineer. So, moved up my sentry gun, covering up a hallway, trying to tell these guys to move their sentry guns across because I know people are getting behind us, and they actually do. Right there is, well, there's another spy. It's a different spy. It's a very bad spy. He gets wrenched to death. Like I said, there's no, see, I can get a kill with the Jag. I don't really need my main wrench. I'm doing quite well with the Jag. Anyways, getting lots of kills here with my sentry gun. It's really doing some work. I'm trying to get some metal for a dispenser, which I do build. This poor scout, we don't have a medic on our team, and I tell him, I love you, brother. I will save you with my dispenser. Here is my dispenser. And then he writes me back, love you too. There's nothing like bromance on TF2. So, I love you too, breaded chicken, because you are a great alternative to chicken fingers. And he does quite well in this round, so it was a pretty good choice of mine to put the dispenser up and save his life, even though I was going to put it up anyways. But tell him not to run in and get killed. Here, this pyro wants to sit back there. I know that I'm going to do a lot more damage long range with my pistol than I will with my shotgun. And the reason being for that is one shotgun pellet will do 3 damage. And at that distance, probably only one pellet will hit him, because there's always one pellet that travels right down the middle. But the pistol will do about 8, and there's a good chance I can get 2 or 3 hits with that. I move up relatively aggressively there. It doesn't really give me anything. It actually puts me in danger, and it was a very bad move on my behalf to do. So here, just fixing up my dispenser. Keep your dispensers up. They're invaluable to your team. I do get backstabbed here. Get rocked by the spy, which is going to happen as an engineer. You're just going to have to learn how to deal with it. And my sentry gun finally gets taken out. I think that guy did change to heavy and try to destroy my sentry gun at one point. I try to maintain our lead here. I do get a kill on that one pyro, which was a very impressive kill on my behalf. I did aim down almost immediately as he air blasted me because I did see it coming. So good kill on my part. I give myself a pat on the back right there. And moving back up to my spot, but the map does run out of time, and we do win suddenly. Taking second place, not bad as a almost stock engineer. I'm glad you guys stopped by. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did enjoy making it. Thank you so much for making me part of your day, and be good. Have fun on TF2. Love you guys. Peace out.